nigga hate on me for no reason. She smelled my cologne and left that whole cheese.
If I call a play, nigga, I'ma choose a handoff. Rome like the city, August 24th, 2026, man. Magic Monday, it's time to get some money Monday, you feel me? We got a whole bunch of baseball lined up. We got a whole bunch of money to make. Football around the corner, so y'all hold tight, hold it down, because we really ain't been missing. Clearing portfolios, hitting percentages, all types of shit. You know, so I'm in the hood with it right now, trying to get us some financial riches. No matter where we at, we can always pour into the next steps, which is our future. Let's elevate as a network together. Anyway, we'll give you a real nigga countdown real quick, because niggas too busy for all that preaching and teaching shit. Let's get straight to the money. 5, 4, 3, 2, fuck the ops, nigga. 1. First best choice of the day, we're gonna focus on the Rays versus Tigers. Totals off. Vegas Gators game 7. We're gonna bring it down to 4.5. There are mid-tier pitching on the mound for both teams, in my opinion. And on top of that, the Rays are top 5 in the MLB in multiple hitting categories, and they're gonna lean on their expertise of what they've been doing throughout the season to make sure they can get runners around the bag, put the ball in the field, and put some points on the board. And on top of that, they still got to protect their #1 seed in the AL division. So you expect it to remain competitive. As long as you remain competitive, I don't see why I can't cover it. Our next best choice is the Rockies versus Nationals. Totals off. Vegas Gators game 8. We're going to bring it down to 5.5. Weak pitchers on both sides for 1. And for 2, regardless of how the Nationals played against Miami, the Nationals are still the best hitting team in baseball. The stats prove it. They're top 5 in multiple hitting categories, and I don't see why they can't do what they usually do against lower tier pitchers. And on the other side of that spectrum, the Rockies aren't slouches either. They can get the ball in the field, and they can get runners around the bag. I expect it to remain competitive. I expect points to be on the board. Our next best choice is the Rangers versus White Sox. Totals off. Vegas Gators game 8, 8.5. We're going to bring it down to 5.5. This has AL wildcard implications. The White Sox, they are leading their subdivision. However, the Rangers, they're like neck and neck with the Astros. And the White Sox are leading their subdivision as well, but it's like a 4 game separating first from 4th place. So, in essence, both teams need to give their best efforts to make sure that they can secure the seed that they already have. So we're going to take the 5-5 over. Our next best choice is the Guardians versus the Angels. Totals off. Vegas Gators game 7. We're going to bring it down to 4.5. This had, like I said, AL Central implications. So the Guards are in the same conference as the White Sox. So the Guards have to beat this team, the Angels, just to stay ahead or stay afloat or try to keep up with the White Sox, because the separation is probably like 2 or 3 games. And this is also an AL game, because the Angels are in the AL West. So, and on top of mid-tier pitching on the mound, I don't see why I can't cover. As long as you remain competitive, it should be able to happen. We're going to take the 5-5 over. Our next best choice, in my opinion, the game of the night, Cubs versus Diamondbacks. Totals off. Vegas Gators game 9. We're going to bring it down to 6-5. This has NL wildcard implications. So, like, the Cubs, they probably might not catch the Brewers in the NL Central, but the Cubs probably are like top 5, top 10 best team in baseball. So for them to ensure that they at least secure their wild card seeding, they have to compete against one of the other threats, which are the Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks just came back and beat the Reds in dramatic fashion, just like yesterday or 2 days ago, whatever the fuck, yesterday actually. And the Diamondbacks in the NL West, they're competing for a wild card seed too. There's not too many wild card teams in baseball, so and plus mid-tier pitching on the mound, really weak pitching on the mound, and they all can hit. So as long as you remain competitive, I don't see why I can't cover. And our last best choice for today is the A's versus Twins. Totals off. Vegas Gators game 11. We're gonna bring it down to 7-5. The A's just have a terrible pitching staff from start to ace to closer. Like, all their pitchers are mid to lower tier. I try not to be disrespectful, but they really give up a lot of runs. Most of my lottery choices comes from what the A's involved. That's all I'm saying. And on top of that, the Twins are in that AL Central hunt. They're part of the 1 of the 4, so it's important for them to put as many points on the board just for point differential if it comes down to it. So that's what we got today. SYNDI'Sports. Shout out my friends, subscribers. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. 41260 Rome like City, man. Fucking out of here. See the hat? Mad ants. Next.
Gas strong, Leo ass, not fucking breathing. I'd rather be on my